Okay, so I'm going to explain myself a little further here. I don't want to lose anybody, and I want you to fully understand what I just said, and I can stand beside everything that I have already said thus far. Now, we were looking here at the fifth trumpet in relation to these locusts coming out of the earth, which is about that movie, the connection to that movie, The War of the Worlds. All right, and that's about what we're saying is in comparison to these locusts coming out of the earth. Now, what I told you here, I drew this connection here with this star that has fallen from heaven. And I brought you back to Luke 10:18, and I showed you that Christ is calling this star somewhat similar to lightning, and he beheld Satan as lightning fall to the earth. Okay? So there's our connection to the lightning. So what you need to understand, like I told you, is that is something that has already happened in the past. And it really, really is. Like what I was trying to say, and I'm not sure if I got it out right, but this system that we're in is a result of that temptation that, Satan had imposed upon us in the garden. So, of course, they're showing his fall, you know, in the distant past. It's already happened. He has already come to the earth, okay? And then the earth has been manipulated, or the reality of this world has been manipulated into the present day. So this falling star has already taken place. And like what I was trying to say, proof of it is our world. Our world is a product of that event, okay? What I was telling you is that, so we're living in this world of this smoke, okay, in this illusion, in this darkness. And I meant that, and we really are. And that is what this is symbolically saying. Because since his fall, our world has been in darkness. And that smoke is that illusion, if you will. Now, for proof of that, I want to show you something here. Now, this is the fifth trumpet. Now, the fifth trumpet takes place after what I call the second cup. And you can find the second cup in Revelation chapter 18, verse 6, and Revelation chapter 18, verse 21. And here we can find the second cup right in front of us here, and it is known as the second trumpet. Now, wow, look at that. The millstone from Revelation chapter 18, verse 21 just so happens to be the second cup of Revelation chapter 8, verse 8. And I told you that before. It was the double. And it says, give unto her double, double according to her works. The cup which she hath filled, fill unto her double. And there is our double, verse 8, 8. Now, I've already talked about this in many other vids. I hope that sparks your interest and you will go check it out. But what we are looking at is the millstone, the great millstone that takes out commercial Babylon. It is the second trumpet. The first trumpet and the second trumpet are synonymous with each other, which means they are a part of the same event. First comes the smaller portion of the event, and then the granddaddy of the event, the great mountain with burning fire, comes down. Now, I told you that is going to be off the coast of New York City. And then we see what we have as the third trumpet. Now, this is where it gets interesting. I told you, Bible prophecy fulfills itself two ways, spiritually and physically. They only want you to see the physical fulfillment, and they fulfill that physical fulfillment. They want you to not see the spiritual fulfillment of Bible prophecy. Here it is. And the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp, and it fell upon the third part of the rivers and upon the fountains of the waters. This star that fell from heaven is this very same star right here, which I told you fell a long time ago. I'll be back to explain.